Hello everyone, I'm Vietnamese, and this is how I ended up celebrating the New Year's Eve in Moscow alone with complete strangers from Russia who had come back from Germany to celebrate the New Year. This is when they took me by the hand and led me to watch the New Year's fireworks with them when they found out that I was alone. Even though I'm in Vietnam now, I find myself thinking about that moment every New Year. Here's how the story began. My friend and I had made plans to watch the New Year's fireworks together at Red Square. But a few hours before we were supposed to meet, she texted me that she couldn't come because she had fallen ill. I felt really sad, but I didn't have much time left in Russia since I'd be returning home after my studies. I was a student, so I decided to go to Red Square alone. But it turned out that we were not allowed to stand there, so I had to find another spot near Red Square. The thing is, around the Red Square, you never really know which areas are allowed and which are not, because there are no signs telling you where you can't stand. I only realized that we were not allowed to stand at a place after some time when officers of the Russian National Guard approached me and the others asked us to move. So in the end, the rest of us had to keep moving around and trying to find a place. While searching for a place to stand, I met Valentina and Andreas, Russians who had come back from Germany to celebrate the New Year. They even have a daughter who is about the same age as me. While we were chatting, they found out that I would be spending the New Year's Eve alone. We walked calmly to a street and noticed people running all over the place trying to find a spot since no one really knew where you were allowed to stand. We started running as well since the time was running out. It looked so chaotic. At that moment, as we were running, it suddenly occurred to me, New Year is more of a family holiday. Maybe it would be better if Valentina and Andreas celebrated it together, just two of them. After all, I was just a stranger, and maybe me being there was not entirely fitting. So as soon as I realized this, while they were not paying attention to me, I deliberately slowed down and went off in a completely different direction. I was walking when I suddenly heard someone calling my name, Chang! It was Valentina. She was waving at me and shouting, "We are here!" I ran back to them right away, and she happily told me that they had been looking for me. I felt so ashamed. She took my hand and said we shouldn't get lost again. She held my hand and Andreas held hers. And that's how we made our way to the bank of the Moscow River to watch the fireworks. When the fireworks were over, suddenly Andreas pulled a bottle of champagne out of his backpack. I was completely shocked because I had no idea that Russians bring champagne with them out into the streets on New Year's Eve. It was the first time in my life that I drank champagne on the street, and it was really delicious. Andreas said that he had been waiting for this moment for a long time to bring out this bottle of champagne. Suddenly I got so curious. Valentina and Andreas, just two of them, but they had 3 cups with them. The third one they gave me. And I asked them why they had brought 3 cups. They said that before leaving home, they had a feeling that they might meet someone that night, so they brought an extra cup with them. I was completely shocked. That New Year's night felt like inside a snow globe. So much snow, yet it felt warm. It was around 0 degrees Celsius. Another couple, complete strangers, joined us. We spent the entire New Year's night walking together. Valentina and Andreas were absolutely amazed by Moscow, as they hadn't been back to Russia for about 30 years. Later, we went to a small cafe to sit and talk, and we didn't say goodbye until 5 in the morning. And this is a photo we took as a memory of that night. So from that day, every New Year I think about that night. And somewhere out there, Valentina and Andreas probably remember it too. I wish you and loved ones lots of health and endless happiness, and may every single one of your wishes come true.